Imagine this. You're at home feeling fine, maybe enjoying a quiet evening with a cup of tea or watching your favorite show. Then suddenly a strange pressure grips your chest. It feels heavy, almost like someone is sitting on you. Your arm starts to ache. Your breathing becomes shallow and fear strikes like lightning. You realize something terrifying. You might be having a heart attack. For many people over 60, this is not just a frightening thought, but a real possibility. Yet here's the truth. If you stay calm, act fast, and know what to do, you can survive even when you're completely alone. This is not just a story of danger. It's a story of hope, of courage, and of the life-saving power that lies within your own actions. When a heart attack strikes, the first reaction most people have is fear. It's an instinctive response. The sudden pressure, the racing heartbeat, the sense that something is terribly wrong. But in that critical moment, fear is not your friend. It clouds your judgment, quickens your pulse, and worsens the strain on your heart. Staying calm even when your body is in crisis is the most powerful choice you can make. It may sound impossible, but calmness is not the absence of fear. It is control over it. The very first thing to do is to take a slow, deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs and exhale gently through your mouth. Feel your shoulders relax. Tell yourself softly but firmly, "I will get through this." That single phrase can shift your body from panic to action. It brings your mind into focus, allowing you to remember what to do next. When your heart is under attack, every second matters. But clarity is what allows those seconds to be used wisely. A calm mind can recall the steps that save lives. Calling for help, sitting down, taking aspirin, keeping the body steady. Panic leads to wasted moments, but calmness gives you command. Even if the pain intensifies, remind yourself that fear won't save you. Action will. This mindset of focus is a form of first aid that costs nothing but can double your chances of survival. As oxygen levels drop, the last thing your heart needs is rapid breathing or unnecessary movement. Slow breaths help regulate oxygen flow, ease tension in your chest, and signal your nervous system to stabilize your heartbeat. It's a simple technique, but its power is immense. Being calm does not mean doing nothing. It means doing what's necessary with purpose and precision. As you breathe, reach for your phone. Call emergency services right away. Speak clearly. Say your address first and tell them you suspect a heart attack. Then unlock your door or make sure rescuers can get to you quickly. Each step should be deliberate, not rushed. If you have aspirin nearby, chew it slowly as you wait for help. Keep your upper body elevated, perhaps against a cushion or a wall, to ease the burden on your heart. And most importantly, continue focusing on your breath. When pain or fear tries to take over, come back to that rhythm. Inhale, exhale, stay here, stay calm. It helps to prepare mentally before such a moment ever happens. Visualize yourself acting with strength and clarity, just as you would in a fire drill. When you rehearse calmness, you train your brain to react with composure in emergencies. Think of it as conditioning your mind the way exercise conditions your muscles. The more you practice stillness and focus in small, stressful moments, during daily frustrations, traffic, or worry, the more automatic that calmness becomes in times of true danger. The body listens to the mind. If the mind says, "I can handle this," the heart responds with steadier beats. The breath evens out and control returns. This is how calmness becomes your shield, your first line of defense, and your greatest ally when life suddenly tests you. When a heart attack begins, time becomes your most valuable ally and your most dangerous enemy. Every passing minute without action increases the risk of irreversible heart damage. Acting fast is not just important. It is the single most crucial factor that determines whether you live or die. The moment you feel chest pressure, a squeezing pain, shortness of breath, or sudden weakness, you must treat it as an emergency. Many people, especially those over 60, tend to minimize symptoms, hoping the discomfort will fade on its own. But hesitation can be deadly. Never wait to see if the pain will go away. The heart doesn't give second chances when its blood supply is blocked. Your first and immediate action should be to call emergency services. Don't try to drive yourself, don't walk it off, and don't assume you can manage it at home. Medical professionals are trained to respond fast, and their early arrival could save your life. Keep your phone nearby at all times, whether you're in bed, watching TV, or in the kitchen. If you suspect a heart attack, call right away. As you wait, unlock your door so rescuers can reach you quickly. If you live alone, this one simple habit can make all the difference. Sit down to avoid falling if you lose consciousness, but don't lie completely flat. Propping yourself up slightly helps ease the workload on your heart and allows better breathing. If you can, chew one full-strength aspirin, around 325 milligrams, unless you're allergic or your doctor has advised against it. Chewing helps it absorb quickly into your bloodstream, thinning your blood and preventing further clotting. This step alone has saved countless lives because it slows the progression of the blockage that causes heart muscle death. In some cases, if you feel faint or your heartbeat becomes erratic, controlled coughing may temporarily help keep blood circulating. Take a deep breath and cough firmly every couple of seconds, as if trying to clear your throat. This creates pressure in your chest that helps your heart continue pumping blood until help arrives. It's not a cure or replacement for medical care, but it can buy you precious seconds. At the same time, avoid unnecessary movements or trying to reach distant objects. Your goal is to keep your body still and your mind alert. Energy conservation is key, as every bit of strain adds to your heart's burden. Preparation before an emergency is also part of acting fast. Program emergency numbers into your phone under a single touch or voice command. Keep a list of your medications and health conditions in a visible place for paramedics. Small steps taken now can remove confusion later, when every second matters. It's also wise to let close friends or neighbors know to check in daily, even with a simple message or call. That routine could mean someone noticing your silence and sending help sooner. Acting fast is not just about speed in the moment. It's about readiness every day. It's about creating an environment where help is only a breath, a call, or a single movement away. The heart attack may come suddenly, but your preparedness and decisiveness will always give you a fighting chance to survive and recover with strength. Preparation is the silent guardian that stands between danger and survival. Long before a heart attack ever occurs, the way you arrange your life, your habits, and your surroundings determines how well you'll respond in an emergency. Many people over 60 think of health crises as unpredictable, but the truth is, survival often favors those who are ready. Your body and your environment both need to be trained for protection. Think of it as creating a personal safety net that stays with you day and night, one built from awareness, organization, and intention. The first step is ensuring that help can always reach you quickly. Keep your phone charged and within reach wherever you spend most of your time, near your bed, in your living room, or even clipped to your clothing if you live alone. If an attack strikes and your phone is out of reach, even a few feet away can feel like miles. Make it a habit never to sit or sleep too far from communication. It's also essential to program your emergency numbers where you can access them instantly. Label them clearly, or save them under one-touch commands or voice activation if your phone allows it. Add your local emergency services, your doctor, and at least one trusted friend or neighbor who can check on you if needed. Write these numbers down and place them in visible spots like your fridge, bedside table, or wallet. If you're unconscious, rescuers will have the information they need without delay. Another layer of preparation involves medical identification. Wearing a medical alert bracelet or a smartwatch that can detect abnormal heart rhythms can provide a life-saving signal if you collapse or lose consciousness. Some devices automatically contact emergency services and share your location, an incredible tool for anyone who spends time alone. Keeping aspirin close by is another simple but powerful habit. Place small bottles in key areas around your home, in your car, and in your bag. In a heart attack, every second counts, and reaching for aspirin quickly could prevent further heart damage. You might also consider organizing a small emergency kit that includes your medical records, a list of current medications, allergies, and any previous health issues. Store it in a clearly labeled pouch so that paramedics can find it easily when time is short. These steps are not acts of fear, but of empowerment. They give you control when life tries to take it away. Beyond the physical environment, preparation includes maintaining your body in a state of readiness. Keep your heart strong with daily habits that support circulation and stability. Regular light exercise, balanced meals, and sufficient rest all build resilience that can help your heart withstand strain. Even mental rehearsal is part of preparation. Visualize what you would do if symptoms began, calling for help, chewing aspirin, sitting upright, and breathing steadily. This mental training creates familiarity, so that in real emergencies, your body follows instinctively rather than hesitating in confusion. Preparing before a crisis doesn't just protect your heart. It gives you peace of mind, knowing you've built a safety plan for yourself. When the unexpected happens, those quiet choices made long before become the difference between panic and action, between fear and survival. Your heart is not just a muscle. It's the rhythm of your life, responding to every choice you make each day. The way you eat, move, and rest creates either strength or strain, healing or harm. To protect your heart, you must care for it as you would a dear friend, with consistency, attention, and love. It begins with food, the most powerful medicine nature has ever created. Every bite can either clog your arteries or clear them, weaken your heart or strengthen it. Fill your plate with foods that nourish rather than burden. Fresh fruits, leafy greens, and colorful vegetables deliver antioxidants that protect your blood vessels. Whole grains, beans, and nuts provide steady energy without spiking your blood sugar. Omega-3-rich foods like salmon, flaxseed, and walnuts help reduce inflammation and support the smooth functioning of your arteries. Minimize salt and processed sugars and let natural flavors guide your meals. Cooking at home, even simple meals, allows you to control what goes into your body and gives you a sense of pride in taking care of your health. Hydration is just as vital. Water keeps your blood flowing efficiently, aiding circulation and helping your heart do its job without extra effort. Movement is the next key. Exercise after 60 isn't about pushing limits. It's about steady, gentle motion that keeps your body alive and your spirit strong. A daily walk, even for 15 to 20 minutes, can lower blood pressure, improve oxygen flow, and lift your mood. Stretching in the morning awakens your muscles and prepares your joints for the day. Light resistance exercises, such as lifting small weights or using resistance bands, maintain muscle tone and metabolism. The heart loves rhythm, and consistent light movement creates that rhythm naturally. You don't need to run marathons. You only need to stay in motion. Dance a little garden, climb a few stairs, or practice balance exercises. Each movement is a message to your body saying, I'm still here, still active, still fighting for health. Rest and recovery complete the cycle of heart strength. When you sleep, your heart repairs itself. Poor sleep raises blood pressure and stress hormones, while good rest restores your body's natural balance. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep and keep a calm bedtime routine. Dim lights, quiet surroundings, and gentle breathing. Avoid watching distressing news or using screens right before bed. They keep your brain alert when it should be winding down. Emotional balance also matters deeply. Chronic stress, anger, or loneliness can silently harm your heart as much as poor diet can. Practice gratitude each morning. Spend time with people who lift your spirit. Laugh often, forgive easily, and allow yourself to relax without guilt. Your emotions have a direct link to your heartbeat. When your mind is calm, your pulse follows. Protecting your heart is not about restriction or fear. It's about creating harmony in every part of your life. The combination of nourishing food, gentle movement, restful sleep, and emotional peace forms the strongest foundation for lasting heart health, allowing you to live longer, stronger, and more joyfully each day. A positive mindset is one of the most powerful medicines for the heart, especially after 60. The body listens closely to the thoughts you feed it, and the heart responds to the emotions you carry. When you believe in your ability to heal, to improve, to live meaningfully, your body begins to align with that belief. Many people at this stage of life begin to fear decline, thinking their best years are behind them, but that belief itself can weigh on the heart like a heavy stone. Hope, on the other hand, lightens the load. Choosing to think positively doesn't mean ignoring pain or pretending everything is perfect. It means deciding that every challenge can be met with courage and that every day is an opportunity for renewal. The heart thrives on optimism. It beats stronger when it senses purpose, when it feels connected to something greater than fear or regret. Each morning offers you a choice, to dwell on what's lost or to celebrate what's still possible. Adopting a fearless mindset begins with self-compassion. Many older adults blame themselves for past habits, illnesses, or limitations, but self-blame only creates more tension. The heart needs forgiveness, not just for others but for yourself. Let go of the what-ifs and should-haves. Replace them with gratitude for the lessons learned and the wisdom earned. When you shift your focus from regret to gratitude, your heart rhythm literally becomes steadier. Your stress levels drop, and your mind clears. This emotional transformation isn't just spiritual, it's physical. Science shows that positive emotions lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve heart rate variability, all key indicators of a healthy heart. The connection between mindset and heart health is not a metaphor. It's a truth grounded in biology and lived experience. Surround yourself with positivity. The people you spend time with influence your thoughts and your energy. Seek out those who uplift you, who make you laugh, who remind you that life still holds beauty and purpose. Avoid the constant negativity that drains your spirit, whether it comes from television, toxic relationships, or your own inner critic. Create small moments of joy each day, listening to music you love, spending time outdoors, tending to a garden, or engaging in hobbies that give you satisfaction. Each small joy sends a signal to your body that life is still worth living fully. Your heart listens to every one of those signals and grows stronger because of them. Courage is another vital part of maintaining a positive mindset. Fear of illness, loneliness, or aging can take hold easily if you let it. But courage doesn't mean you never feel fear. It means you face it with grace. Be curious instead of afraid. Instead of asking, "What if something bad happens?" Try asking, "What good can I create today?" This shift in perspective keeps your mind open and your body relaxed. Purpose fuels resilience, and resilience feeds longevity. Even after setbacks, your heart can recover, your energy can return, and your joy can deepen. The key is to believe that it's possible. When you live with faith in your body's ability to heal and your mind's power to adapt, every heartbeat becomes an act of triumph. Aging is not the end of vitality. It's the season of wisdom, gratitude, and quiet strength, a time when the heart learns not only to survive, but to thrive in peace.